Hello, Aries, and welcome back. And this will be your general monthly reading for the month of October. And I'm going to try to change things up just a little bit. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up. And a very special thanks to you who have subscribed. Thank you very much for doing that. As well as thank you for those who have left comments. All right, we are going to first deal you an fairy oracle card. And it starts off with, bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs, any eccentric talent for multitasking. All right, I'm going to start with that one for you. That's a nice way to start, I think. And I've also changed my deck of cards as well. I'm going to use these cards when I do my monthly readings for everyone. All right. And your first card out, the Five of Wands. So feeling a little bit of competition to start this month off with, competitive. Nothing wrong with that. And the Seven of Wands. All right, so standing your ground, standing firm on one of your decisions in your life, going forward. And the Page of Pentacles. All right, so news coming in, some sort of invitation. Some sort of opportunity. Maybe you've applied for something and you're getting that opportunity that you've always wanted to go forward with. Now, this could be in a job, in a friendship, relationship. Maybe you're thinking of just changing things up this month. And the Chariot. Wow, and you're definitely heading at it. You're not holding back on anything this month, I don't think. And for some of you, it looks like you're going to be taking a trip. For those of you who want to, maybe just taking a jaunt out of town, something unexpected, enjoyable, just trying to get away and do something different with your life a little bit this month. And the Page of Swords. So they most definitely have some younger people around you this month. Now, these could be friends or relatives or just acquaintances. Maybe you're going out a little bit more and you're starting to meet a different bunch of new people in your life, which is always wonderful. But it looks like you're doing a lot of moving around this month, whether that's physical moving or just, moving things around in your life to make decluttering. Maybe you're getting ready for a trip somewhere and you're just trying to get, clean things out, get yourself on going forward for what you want. Wow. And the Ace of Cups. So lots of love on the offer here. Whether you're offering a cup of love to somebody or somebody's offering it to you. This could be a friendship, a partnership in some form coming in for you. Something that you've always wanted. You've been doing this on your own for a while for some of you. And maybe you're trying to get yourself a partnership going with somebody. And the Eight of Swords. So you've been, like I said, doing this for a while on your own. Now, whatever that happens to be for each and every one of you, will be a little bit different, of course. But you're moving yourself forward, You're going to take the blindfolds off. You're going to deal with whatever this future has in store for you this month. And you're going to just settle it, whatever it may be. Some of you, this may be a disagreement or a little bit of something that's been going on for quite some time, and you didn't want to hurt anybody or get anybody upset with you or make any mistakes. So you've been holding off making a final decision for yourself. And the Three of Pentacles. Well, there you are. Celebration. Having a good time. I mean, after all, it is October. It's Halloween. That is like my most favorite holiday of the year. I don't know if that is for you, but it certainly is for me. I love that time of year. It's the one time of year you can knock on a stranger's door, and not only are they glad to see you, you can dress up as your inhibition. And I don't know where you guys are for Halloween or how you go about it, but a lot of times if you're an adult walking around the children, some of the houses will give you a drink. Isn't that nice? Warm you up on those cold winter coming nights. Just keeps you in a good mood. Like I said, it's so nice I just love Halloween. So, Three of Pentacles. So you're definitely having a makeover of some sort. You have lots of talent. Maybe you're just tweaking your position at a job for some of you. Increasing the standards of your living. Flying high on newfound independence for yourself as well. Maybe you've made some sort of purchase and you're quite happy with it, that sort of thing. Something that you always wanted to do for yourself, nice, and it's finally come about. All right, and now I'm going to shuffle and deal the next set and see what kind of clarity they can maybe add to all of this. But it looks really good. You're making some really stepping out, some really good decisions for yourself. You're not shy about it at all. You really don't, you're not taking any prisoners. How's that for you? Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. Most definitely. Most definitely. Those are the romantic oracle cards, but I just like them. Like I said, I just wanted to try and change things up a little bit for everybody this month. And going forward. But your cards are quite well. You're making strides beyond belief here for use. You're going in the right direction. You've made some really big decisions in your life. You've had a few discussions with people that, of course, have something to say, but shouldn't. So you're just going to keep pushing forward for what you want in your future going forward, which is wonderful because you should. You don't owe any explanations to anybody. All right, the moon. Ooh. Powerful, innovative eclipses, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. That's very nice and very true. So I'm not sure. Second one, it's an 18 and an 8 and 1 make 9. So, and 9s are fulfillment. So you're definitely going to fulfill something that you've always wanted to do for yourself this month. Absolutely. It's coming at you like a snowblower. It's, there's no changing your mind. You're not on unstable ground. You're quite happy with yourself. You're going forward. Yes. And the Death card, which is all right because You have to end something to start something fresh and new in your life, and that's what you're going to do this month. You've already decided. Now you're just putting it all into order for yourself going forward. I quite like these cards. They're very colorful. And the Ten of Pentacles, well, isn't that a wonderful, wonderful card? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And you're going forward. You're trying to make sure that you have enough to supply your life with no worries, worry-free, going, with whatever endeavor you're planning on. And like I said, for some of you made a major purchase here, and you're going forward with that. Now, whether that's a home or a vehicle, or just, you could be even made a purchase for a trip taken abroad. But whatever it is, you're quite excited about it, and should be. It's going to go very well for you. It looks like there's going to be a little bit of romance on the table for others, or a combination of. But you're going forward with your dreams. You're excited for yourself, which is wonderful, because you should be. You've accomplished a lot in your life this far. Whether you realize it or not, sometimes we forget to realize how far we've come and from what. And the Hermit. So just taking a time out, breathing, relaxing, stepping back, looking at all that you've accomplished, going forward. You know that you're on the right path. You've made some decisions to let some stuff in your life just go away. People, places, and things. You know that, this had to happen in order for you to move forward. So you're going in the right direction all the way around here. You're not taking any prisoners, and you know that what the decision is that you've made, you're quite proud of yourself for, and should be. You're just going forward all the way. You're not taking, any guff from anybody. But if I had to pick what this is, it is, like I said, some sort of major purchase that you're about to do this month. Maybe you've already been doing it and the paperworks are finally coming through for some of you. This could also be going back to school for others. Maybe you're taking that course that you've always wanted to take, or finishing a course that you started a long time ago, and now you're going to complete it so that you can move forward in your future with more abundance. Because all these cards are showing you a great abundance coming in. You're going to be quite content. You're going to have more than, you're comfortable. I don't want to say more than what you need, because I don't know what you need. And sometimes we don't, as a people, don't know what we need until we receive it. But this accomplishment, or purchase in some cases, is going to change you. It's going to make you stand out more to other people, and they're going to realize that what you say, you mean. You're not one to mix words. You're going to go forward with all of your decisions into the future, and this is the month you're going to start it in. Now, whether it's at the beginning of October or the end of October, in some cases even in the middle. But there is some paperwork coming in that you have to do to finalize all of this. But you're going to be quite happy that you've made these decisions for yourself. And like this one says over here, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, because you've accomplished a great deal. All right, Aries, on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will do your cards next month as well. Until then, stay safe, stay happy and healthy, and bye for now.